on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Tries to switch the play. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Could move up a gear here. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets the better of his man. Corner it is. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hoists it forward, away from immediate danger. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And he's away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward, chance to break. It is quite a run he's making here. Lovely feet.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Defenders on the back foot. Going through, has a pop! Goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a throw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control and receipt was far better than the control and dispatch.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Has a look and has a go. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through. Good ball. Cuts into some space. Hits one! Oh, nearly. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now, chance to break. Driving on, a real charge here. And he has been fouled there. It's Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Towering header! It's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets away from it, has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Beautifully done. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the cut back. Well played, he saw that coming. Back of the net! And again they hit the front. Uruguay take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gets it back. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. That is terrific skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to clip it forward. Belts one. Fires from distance. Done very well to intervene. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's got through. Uruguay get it back again. Hoists it forward, all the way back, and they start again.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A spectacular effort! Oh, that is rather wayward. He gets past his man, tries a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. He's had a go!
Uruguay are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Out towards the flank. Looking for goal! And it's played forward. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Here it comes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Into the last 5 minutes. He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's come loose. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they haven't. He's had a crack. Chance! It's anyone's ball.
Uzbekistan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So time is nearly up. Goes for it. Too close for comfort. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Tells you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Uzbekistan just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.